There we go. There we go. Okay, so I said something along the lines of I want to get a better intro than just like, hey, here's a splash screen. I'm gonna be streaming soon. Because I think it'd be funny to up my production value, but I also kind of like just how shit this stream is. All right, we're on Morden's mission right now. Last mission, we had Garrus be like, hey, I need you to solve my problem because you're a better adult than I am. And Shepard was just like, I know. Ooh. Get blapped. I love Rex and the Krogan. They're just like, yeah, we know this place is a shithole, but it's our shithole. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, there we go. There you go. Is it working good for you guys? Okay, tell me that does not look like the hotel in Pyongyang. Getting freaking demonetized for that. I don't know. Maybe. Oh. There, that would help. Please keep in mind, this is not a professional stream at all.
Killed that one. Problematic.
Oops, sorry, bud.
Get ready to fight.
Beware.
Alright. We're also looking for a combustion manifold. That's not nice.
Should do the trick.
They're through my shield!
Clean kill.
Oh, combustion manifold. Let's grab that. Let's go on to do not disturb. What is he? Paw? There we go.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Just like Krogan bodies.
Remember, Krogan hospitals are basically strongholds, fortresses, because the Krogan like to break things.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something
like how we
related to
use
Tuchanka
rats
work
and
better?
everything.
Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
I mean, he has principles.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. biotic
Oh, really?
abilities,
You never,
intelligence levels.
continued from
Can
here?
look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Can I please go forward? Mine? Hey, let's drop a save.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our Blood Pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage,
Orbital bombardment?
Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan
You
Empire.
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. Found it wrong! Survive!
I mean, I know it was gonna end in a fight. Okay, I don't know if I should have done that or not, but it was funny, so I did.
Good work. Do any armor.
You know what? I may just, have to redo it then.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs,
Krogan don't generally...
the
Appears
Solarian,
they discovered Malin's work.
the Krogan. When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
Okay, so the interrupt is objectively better.
But Warlock Gold...
Appears they discovered
Doesn't
me.
have half the galaxy.
When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
You
Rebellion...
talk too much.
Ready for combat.
Stabilizing their bodies.
Just gets him to shut up faster.
Any armor. Neutralized. Combat. Problematic. Hostile target. Making contact.
Target marked.
Ready for takedown.
Come on.
Enjoy.
Oof. That was more than a little difficult. Hey, Grimo. I exploded a Krogan during his speech. He was talking too much.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Thank you, Morden.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity.
I love how he
Errors
just sees
unacceptable.
it
Could
as
cause
a
total sterility,
problem to
malignant
solve.
tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I actually kind of like Morden's outlook on that.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Yeah, no.
Krogan committed war crimes.
He is
refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan
he's
could have
essentially
recovered,
like
attacked
70
again.
years old.
Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
I mean, it's a difficult, complex moral issue, but it's fascinating. It's fascinating the morals going on around the genophage and all that. It really is fascinating. Mordin is such an interesting character.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why?
He's
Because
like
of
25
genophage work?
years old.
Irrelevant.
Solarians live to be
No.
about 30.
Closet him.
Oldest is like 35.
Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to
Someone
look.
else might have gotten
Need
it wrong.
to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega.
Road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained
Hey,
as
what's up,
doctor.
D?
Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill.
I'm ready for
Still
tomorrow.
caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Right,
If you
let's talk
need this
about the
much soul
corpse.
searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army.
He's not
Galactic
wrong.
expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Don't hide behind statistics.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data.
No,
Only
he
option.
didn't do anything
No other
wrong.
possible.
He did the best he
matter.
could. He did the best he could. Like, he did not do anything wrong. Which is the fascinating part about all of this. He's not wrong. He saved so many lives doing what he did. But it's still a crazy thing to do.
This looks interesting.
He isn't wrong, but he wasn't right either. Which is fascinating. It's such a dual choice. It is 100% the lesser of two evils. Hey buddy, how you doing?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all.
Yeah, Greenmouth's
Krogan.
like
Experiments
he
to
was
cure the
forced to make a
genophage.
choice, and he made the best choice he
Blurry.
could. He,
Hard to think.
you heard him himself.
Have to stay.
All
Morden,
life
can you get him back on his
precious,
feet?
even
Stims
the
maybe,
Krogans.
something to
So
bolster
he
his
wanted
immune
to
system?
preserve the Krogans,
don't
give them a
understand.
hope for the future,
I'm not
because
too sick to
could have
leave.
either ended them
I have
or
to stay.
cured the genophage,
They're
and
curing the genophage.
it seems
gonna
very
make it all better.
self-centered, very
They
main
have
character.
to keep doing the tests.
That
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
what was I
This
saying?
is my fault.
But
I got caught.
it feels very
Wasn't
main
strong
character-y and
good
self-centered.
enough.
But it's just like
This is the best I can do.
it seems
This is
quite
all I can do.
stupid that
I'm
it's
not
just
big
like
enough to have a real shot with
the
the females.
Krogans would never
I'll
have
never have
had
kids
a
of my
peaceful
own.
integration with the galaxy
But if
post
I help
genophage
undo
without
the
Shepard.
genophage,
It's just like, oh,
then
Shepard
I
is the
Millions of children will be
oh,
born.
Shepard is the most
Werlock
important
children.
person in
They're
the
gonna destroy
galaxy,
the other
which
clans.
feels kind of
but
stupid.
No.
But it's just like, hey, we're playing a game.
they
it's
said I
it's
was
a power
helping
fantasy.
Erdnot.
But
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I love it. I love him so much. How dare you insult me? I'm gonna prove you wrong.
well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
They've seen us.
Alrighty. Boop.
Next!
Opposing person.
Burn knife. Slay.
Probably one of the coolest bits in the game, just character-wise. Morden, what are you doing? Morden, get back here.
Taking cover.
Hey, I incinerated people.
Of course.
My phone is telling me to wake up. There we go. Jesus Christ, we're up to 14K.
Pistol.
Krogan charging!
Go to the sea.
Return shortly with your beverage. Their AI is fucked.
Killed that one. Next! Not difficult. Killed that one.
Anyone want barbecue? No, my worst nightmare were those fucking infinitely spawning Geth on Hailstrom on that on the recruiting tally mission.
Enemies inbound. Deploying incineration tech.
Shields have failed.
Combat.
Hello, Varen. Hello, Krogan.
You'll bleed. Anti-familiar.
Excuse me.
Lost shield.
Hostiles charging.
Wow, Mordin is fucking holding.
Just the thing to help.
Okay. Those are resistors, aren't they? Open pathway. What do I get? I get money. I love how Shepard just casually destroys an entire Krogan clan. Like, I'm not here to get involved in politics. Yet does. Krogan diplomacy.
This is valuable.
Ooh.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here
Yeah, I'm
voluntarily
looking forward to
cure the
Aftermath,
genophage.
Diggy.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We
Both
only
of
made
these
things
men are
worse,
not wrong.
and I'm going to fix it.
I mean, ethically, Malin is a little kooky, but they're
You
both
talked about
not
killing,
wrong.
but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population. was
Ethically, they are
removed.
all
Simulations were
not
clear.
wrong, yes. But ethically, yeah, they are all wrong. But like, logically, they both have reached different conclusions from the same data, and ethically wrong, but
Why work with Clan Weirlock?
not
And how did you
necessarily
access the genophage data?
actually wrong.
Data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though.
No, 100%
Didn't teach you
NPC.
everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
It's... This 100% feels like the Angel of Death, and Unit, was it Unit 411.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away
It's
from cure.
kind of,
But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to
Kind of-
Chonka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
kind of slightly disturbing how, hey, what's going on, NNT? What's going on?
I'd like to look around a bit more.
How the, how that Japanese unit got off pretty much scot-free by us being like, hey, let's see your data. And they're just like, hey, here's our data. And it was all just a bunch of fucking nonsense. talk to some folk. Hey, nice pants there, NNT.
Those Turians and Solarians look like
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
I forgot about
It's have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was executed.
I forgot that bit.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you.
She
Said you
insulted
yelled
me.
at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
Don't touch any. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
Yep.
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
Always respect your quartermaster.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Krogan practicality.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Should you be in here? Again, dark in my lab, human. You must have...
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Okay. Shotguns.
This looks interesting.
And now I need more money. Money is very hard to come by in this game.
This variant can track you anywhere on the planet.
Technically, I could spend a lot of time save scumming this and get infinite money. Which I may do. Or I may just be, fuck it.
This could be different.
Looks like Urs finally found some.
You around with the female camps and the children over last week.
Let's talk with Rexel this time. See what he has to say.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes.
We're making a neutral ground we're all clan. It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
This sounds
I've
ambitious.
got a few clans.
I need to go.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright. All talked out. Let's get back to the ship. And do some research, go to some other planets, and shoot some more people. You know, to save the galaxy.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians go to the clan leader. Not Grunt, you go where you want.
I thought coming into Chanka would get me away from Chaw flapping head.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all
Gotta
that
respect that Asari for
I guess.
loving
Dirty though.
loving Char enough to go to this nuclear hellscape of a planet.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
You have
know?
unread. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Unread messages to Grunt's commander. I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant. You're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your background, Krogan. Ophir was a madman. But he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back when your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. I love it. Hey, jokes.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
good for now. Fractured my thumb on the well, no surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around, a real cuddler. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
He is the strong, sensitive, murdering type. Joker's so good. Ooh, yes, nukes. Praise Zorg. Advanced training. Yes. Can learn a single bonus power. Alrighty. 5 experience at the next fucking level.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions.
I think this is the
Proud of his
conversation
nerve,
I
though.
was waiting for.
Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Huh.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean
funny.
to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
Is it because we don't? It's because we process emotions so fast, or because we lay eggs and then do things to them?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. I'm not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to
Later.
talk?
Updating crew. Anything else?
Come on. I want to
I'll
talk
let you
about
work.
your.
We'll be
I
here
want
if
to
you
talk
need
about
me.
your musical career. I wish this was a bit easier of an area to activate. Reduces recharge time of powers. Shield strength. I can't really see my face through that. It's whatever. Whatever. Let's go talk to some people. That's exactly what I'm doing, yeah. Hey, Kasumi. No, you're not Kasumi. I'll talk to you anyway.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Arguably best power in the game. What, max ammo?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400
Or
years.
her bonus
It
power.
is the most important thing in my life.
Yeah,
and
Reeve
the
is
reason I
great.
became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Sounds like you.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
I
When
don't
she
either.
fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an
What's
addictive condition.
a choice?
Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
I mean, it's not her fault.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
It's not your fault.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring.
People get born.
I killed people,
Like,
mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much. And then
get
my matron
born
days
different.
came.
Like, it's not your fault she was born
I
different.
could finally sit back,
sort
bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It's like people carrying cystic fibrosis. It's like, it's not your fault it exists.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
The morality of 2 is crazy. Like, cure the genophage, don't cure the genophage.
I was just thinking about you. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Anything?
Do you need
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. I haven't trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worshipped Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water?
What?
Or fire a gun?
Oh, Jesus Christ, the Hanar Rambo movie. Oh god, those posters in Mass Effect 3, I love those posters.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Oof.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes.
I always loved
defiant
these
in the
bits.
scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell, slip into memories.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need some
Have a few minutes
later?
to talk?
I'd like
Mind
to.
if I ask
Not
you
at
a few
all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Interesting. I believe I have every loyalty mission unlocked. No, I don't. Tally. I don't have Tally's mission.
Shepard,
Just checking
I'm
in.
branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Even save some for our enemies.
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
This isn't going well.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He's a good boy.
Shepard,
Just checking
battle
in.
master, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
What do you think about
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't.
That's all for
Shepard.
now.
Oh no, no. Shepard in Grunt in the Citadel DLC is the best. Oh,
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
do I have to?
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
That's not how you hold a
Shepard,
cigarette.
we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Target's punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
No, is the collector ship the Reaper IFF? Okay, okay. This tells us of the. This will tell us of the thing. I need Miranda. I don't. They have barriers. So I need throw, pole, reeve. I need throw and warp would do well. Incinerate. You know what? Let's have fun, Morden. Save up or invest in Neural Shock? Let's do it. Hey, Shepard. Bring your nuke.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low
NPC,
emissions.
watch him.
Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander.
It's
Goodbye.
no moon. TIE fighter doesn't have TIE fighter doesn't have hyperspace capability.
Unusual ship design, hard to track. Lines, angles. Disturbing.
Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive.
The Collectors use these on the horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the Collectors. Horrible. Despicable.
What? Why are these here?
Test subjects from Control Group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if Collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
You're saying this was a mercy?
When the guy who updated the genophage calls your experiments inhumane, it might be inhumane.
A Collector. Why would they experiment on their own species?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The Collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a Collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This Collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
True. Not a fate to wish on any species.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Has anyone in the, has anyone talked about, Oh, boys. Oh, boys. If we thought Shepard was all but Krogan, now we full Krogan. This thing is stupid. This thing is stupid and I love it.
Up on the ceiling. More holding containers.
There must be hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Ooh, we're gonna start clapping.
This is valuable. same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Is Harbinger going to assume direct control? You know, perhaps I should have taken...
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
What was that, Perhaps I should have taken the assault rifle training. It might have been funnier, or more useful. But Claymore, more fun. Had to be done. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Has anyone else wondered why we haven't seen any collectors? Living or dead?
Oh, quit ruining
Edie,
the fun thing.
I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Come on, Joker.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a
I
malfunction.
may be doing Kasumi's mission soon. Yes,
We need
but
a little
this
help
is
here, Edie.
a Krogan shotgun.
Maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Come on, get up, Kane. We have a nuke and a Krogan shotty on our back. We gonna have fun.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Abbot Kira.
Oh, we have Harbingers.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Okay. Perhaps I made a mistake. Perhaps I made a mistake.
Get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Right flank.
Oh, and I missed. Okay.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
And you better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Oh, there's the big fucker.
Look ahead.
God damn.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
And you better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Okay. Taking care of bastards.
Abbot Kira.
Making contact.
Okay.
Assuming control. Angel of the Fallen, I know you feel
Okay. Okay. I am danger close. Oh, Thane! Get up, you're very useful. I'm on fire.
Just nothing to help.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
84%.
80, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000. I am tasked to capacity.
Another wave.
God damn it! And now I have, not.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can
Alright.
override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare. Not a problem.
Moving to
Heavy
cover.
fire. Clean hit.
That works. Oh. Hey guys, wake up.
Assuming control. We fight as one.
Oh, it has to be 100% too.
Your form is fragile. You cannot resist.
You disappeared into a fine mist.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Get up.
Taking fire.
Finding cover.
Jordan!
Enjoy.
Your annihilation. No pain, Shepard. Ignore the fall. If I must tell you,
Okay.
Lord Shepard, I will. No pain, Shepard.
I will destroy you.
My attacks will test and will pass. I must. Will.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Ah, creepy space butthole. Hello, Edie.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Blasting some fucking weird ass alien.
fight.
Intervention is necessary. Assuming control is full. This hurts you.
Should do the trick.
My attacks will tear you apart. You will know pain, Shepard. Face your
Any
annihilation.
armor.
Shield's down.
Hey, disappear, fucko. Can I shoot, please?
Thought I was harmless. Did you?
Can't target them.
Clean kill.
Okay. Downward go.
I see you. Assuming control.
I've got no shield.
Thane? Oh no, you guys are okay.
Simple enough.
Your form is fragile.
Jesus Christ, Thane. Fuck him up, Seabass.
Ammon Kira reveals the
Oh!
this personally. We are assuming control. Your genetic destiny.
Oh! Oh my. I remember these.
Intervention is necessary. And 100 will replace it.
Switch up.
If I must tear you apart, you cannot resist.
I believe I just did. Oh, Thane hard carry.
Understood.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh, that bastard. Do I have enough? No, I don't.
Should do the trick.
Destabilizing their bodies.
Not a problem. On our run.
Oh, and I gotta deal with collectors during this. Come on. Thane.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands to firewall 7164.
Enjoy. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Matter to the sea.
God damn it.
Switching sidearms. Just looking to help.
Lighting up my shot.
Of course.
Spread your matter to the scene. My attack did nothing. Clean kill.
Of course.
A moment. I see.
Indeed. Oh! Of course. Burn through any armor. Indeed.
See. Very well. Easy shot.
Change weapon.
Very well.
I could run away. God damn it! Can I run away?
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
They're through my shield!
Not a problem.
As I must.
God bless.
Indeed.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Just looking to help.
As I must. As I must.
Making contact. Enemy inbound. Oh!
Now?
Understood.
I've got no shield!
I can do this.
Switch up!
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else. problem. Problematic targeting. Target was of view. Problematic. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Target was of view. Problematic.
Hey! Get fucked.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
There, where we boarded.
We must be getting close to the end.
We can use this.
Abu Kira reveals them.
We have Harbinger somewhere. No, we are nowhere near the final mission.
Change weapons.
It will be done.
Yeah, this is the first time we have gone onto a collector ship.
Will replace it. This hurts you.
I mean, it actually does. It's not very nice.
Just burn through any armor.
My attacks will tear you apart. Neutralize Commander Shepard.
Oh, Morden, why are you sleeping?
You feel this.
Deploying incineration tech.
Our power is unmatched. You will know pain. If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
Dude just fucking evaporated. Oh, fuck.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Just the thing to help.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Heavy fire!
We're out of time. Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Oh, you got up there fast.
We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engage Mass Effect Core.
Love it. Love it. We have some words, Elusive Man.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
What the actual shit was that, you fucker?
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
What the hell is... I'm tired of
Cut
your
the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Yeah, one of these planets has a giant
A very
fucking
old mass
scar.
accelerator. I sent a team to find either the
Blasted
weapon
through
or
it.
its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Another derelict
I
ship.
saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need
That cigarette
IFF.
seems to be inside
I'll
your
forward the
lip,
coordinates
Mr.
to
Elusive
Joker.
Man.
In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will
Just
make things
wantonly.
easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Bastard. I love hating him. I know he was designed to be hateful, but
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
he's actually a paraplegic and the SIG is going into his neck hole. Hey, welcome to the
copyright.
BPL. Thanks for the first time chat there, big floppy donkey ears.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yeah, I need all of you loyal. I have my work cut out for me. Do I care that I've been accumulating renegade points? No, not really. They're very, very deserved. Shockwave pull. I know. I know it is.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute
Yes,
to talk?
good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Okay.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes.
A little, yes.
Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
What's your interest in art?
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait a minute. You sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me. Shepard, how can I?
Have you got a
Having
minute
trouble
to talk?
working between anything else?
I'll let you work.
Oh, right? Oh. Just slow clap. Just slow clap. No, that's probably my chair clicking. Alrighty.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Worried you do care.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Okay, this is how I get her to keep my fish, right?
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. Lead the way.
Oh, fuck, I need fish.
Goodness. I had a wonderful evening.
Okay. 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 I'm not going
Commander,
to
you've received
engage
a new
in
message at your
that.
private terminal.
What the hell, Tombs? Yeah, back from the female cow. Alrighty. Hey, we got some people to talk to really quick. Miranda, Ash, Samara, Thane. Oh, we don't have Thane's mission yet. Let's talk to Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the Migrant Fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray.
I don't know, but thanks.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant Fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
Oof.
She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Oof.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Alrighty, so I've been joking about this, but we do have one more fleet mate or crewmate to go get, and that is Legion, the best robot boy. We get him on the Reaper IFF mission, and what happens on the Reaper IFF mission is there is a mission countdown that happens, and after a certain number of missions, the Normandy is attacked. What I want to do is I want to clean up all of these missions and assignments and fully explore the galaxy before going into the IFF, except for Tali's treason, because it's really, really, really funny when you bring Legion to Tali's trial. It's hilarious. So I'm gonna do that.
Shepard, Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Let's talk to Thane. See if he has his loyalty mission just yet.
Have a few minutes
if you
to
wish.
talk? The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
More than I wanted to know.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's
you
not
just
shattered.
talked to
The memories that are hard to
due
escape
to
are those
how
of
the
despair.
game is coded. Due to how the game is coded, you just keep talking to him, and he will give you his loyalty mission. If not once you wake him up, but right after Tali's mission.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose
This
reflexes were
distinction
honed to
is
kill.
fascinating.
Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's convenient.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death.
Very extreme.
Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remember?
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you. Do you need some
Have a few minutes
later?
to talk?
I'd like to.
Mind if
Not at all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Alrighty, I think I have like one or two more go-arounds before I can chat him up about his loyalty. Okie dokie.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alrighty. I'm going to go buy some fish, and then I am going to go talk with Kelly, and then we're going to go explore a bit. Combat drone. On Flex. Attack drone. Okie dokie.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Oh. I forgot that this was that was one of the things that he needed doing.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Let's get the hamster. Alrighty. What else do we have? Map. Expeditions. Cafe. Sort of foundation. Sort of applications.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice.
Okay. Come on.
Come on, please. You have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Asari honey marinade. Made at an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur, but anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Hey, thanks!
Food snobs.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Alrighty. Okay. Need to go to Ilium as well. There's some stuff on Ilium that I want to do as well. Where the hell is Ilium? Did I go to the right place? No, I didn't. There we go.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
This is a very diplomatic Krogan. Wow, just accidentally getting all of the fucking renegade points. Heavy. Yep, there we go. I wish there was fast travel on Ilium.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up. Perhaps you should explore other options.
Indeed you take.
Zip zap zoobity doop boop. Let's go. Good morning, brush face. I'm buying fish.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a command? What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, save up some more money.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old. Trust me, the goods coming in from the terminus systems are great for business.
No, just visiting Ilium.
All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer.
Like, I've been quote-unquote done on Ilium for a while. I am doing a bunch of shenaniganery.
$25. Sell at $25.
No, you're not.
You know, you're not wrong. I gotta come back here for Miranda's loyalty mission. And buy a few things. Come on, let me skip.
No messages for you, Commander.
Haven't even done them yet. Feed the fish. Okay. And we got a space hamster. Who can and does escape into the hold. Hello, Kelly.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector.
Sounds like more than just professional.
Edie brought you back.
I'm standing
to me.
right
Oh,
here.
Shepard.
Why don't you join me in
That
my
sounds
cabin?
wonderful.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Haven't done the romance.
How
I
may I
just
help you,
want to
Commander?
get her to take care of my
Is
fish.
there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alrighty. We are going exploring. I've got a couple of missions to do. Walked back in when she said she had a nice evening. Yes, I invited her up for dinner. And she, and then she said, "My, I haven't stayed up that late since college." Alrighty. This is Eclipse, so I'm dealing with shields and armor. So let's take Miranda. Hey, what's going on? Who else? Info, fortification. Let's take him. Overload. I think it's going to be very useful. I think it's going to be more useful for the area. Legion. They explode on death. No, heavy. Front. Miranda. I think he needs, I think I need to do his loyalty mission for it. Yes, I need to do his loyalty mission for it. The non-Newtonian fluid that hardens when struck. Do you mean cornstarch? Alrighty. Inferno ammo. Charge spreads. Potentially igniting the target and all nearby enemies. That's until overridden. Yes. What the hell would a non-Euclidean fluid look like? That would be one of the weirdest things. specific SCP for it. Jesus. Cargo computer. Terralon docked en route to the Dranik. Terralon requested escort for shipping. Okay. Brutal.
You're dead.
I've made a terrible mistake. I've missed.
Weakening their integrity.
Weaken their integrity now!
Jesus Christ. C to C. Branch to branch. Resistor to resistor. Under attack. I got the Palladium. No, the Claymore was a good choice.
I'll put them down!
Get blasted.
Easy enough.
I'll put them down!
Get lapped. Alrighty. This mini game.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh, this is a survive thing, isn't it? Oh, hey! I think I broke the game.
Too late.
Weakening their attack.
I'll be there.
Need some cover.
Yay! Okay. Fucking cool.
Nothing can hurt me!
Combat drone.
This is an explosive crate.
With you. Deploying more field.
Impact shot!
Motherfucker. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Too late! Now you're dead! Right on your ass!
Felt that one.
do was have some fun.
Feel the blood rage! Right on your ass! Nothing can hurt me. Impact shot.
Warfield!
On the ground. Now! I'll put them down.
Yes, it is a nice shoddy. I very much enjoy it. It's stupid. Oh my. I miss things. No, wrong one. Captured mining facility? Yes. Okay, yeah, there's... I missed some credits and, some palladium. Oh well. Oh well. Alrighty. Hey Kelly, anything I should know?
How may I help you?
Is there anything
Thane would like... Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it.
All
Thane
right.
would like to speak with you, Commander.
I wonder what he wants to talk about. Is it perhaps his son?
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. He did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Oh.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected.
Huh.
He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
I actually very much enjoy that outlook on
What's
life.
wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Fascinating.
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kage. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, good talk. Hey, what's up, Syrup McWuffle? Let's go disable this blood pack relay. Alrighty. Blood pack, this is going to be lots of fire. Yes, I approve of this. Was that? I have no idea. Oh yeah, no, that tux jacket thing was delivered by accident or something, and Dylan was just like, "Hey Phil, you want a tux jacket?" And I'm just like, "Okay," and it's just way too fucking small.
The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Me too. Oh, wait, no, wait. It's like a long arm.
Yeah, it's like really tiny in the back. Oh, what the actual hell? How did that happen? There we go. Only Sir Fiesta fail on the Normandy.
What happened here? Problematic.
Stop chipping away at the node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to other sites. Interesting.
Toxin concentrations exceeding safe levels. Proceeding with caution.
may or may not have. We may or may not have two
hostiles.
Fiesta pails in the house.
Just the thing to help.
Raw material. This is not the way.
I'll put them down.
What the actual hell?
Right under our worthless.
¿Dónde está la beacon? No, yeah, like, they're just barely edible. They taste super processed. They're super processed. They're not 100% shelf stable, and they just take. They're like advertised as like post-apocalyptic survival food. They just take way too much water to be a reasonable survival food.
Why were they here? Signs of recent fighting.
Yeah, a couple of streams I did. I did mac and cheese, which was absolutely sad, and I did soup, hearty vegetable chicken flavored soup, and it was a step above cardboard. It was good. It was just a step above. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just edible. Trash. Like, it just
Enemies
was not
inbound.
edible. I could not make it edible. Hell yeah! Ping me on the WB or on the Aux Discord. Shoot me that recipe. I'd love to get a chicken recipe.
Taking fire.
Night Owl. You are a mad lad. Do you know this? What was the video? Was that the video of me just showing everyone the mac and cheese?
Enough for two, price for one. Math makes me hungry. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Ah, yes. That's just the full stream archive. Okay. Now we explore once more into the jungle. So the lore on this planet is that, like, the atmosphere is super fucking toxic. And there shouldn't be many animals here. Why do we have jungle sounds of birds and monkeys? Why are there frogs? This planet should be in a biodiversity tailspin. The little inconsistencies.
Headed for combat. Just do the...
Impact! Shot!
Friendly fire, Shepard!
I am Krogan!
Having fun there, Rex? Or Garrus? Garrus Grunt. Having fun there, buddy? Because Grunt finds his way.
Trouble!
Oh, hello.
Nothing!
No, the man's a tank. I'm just like, hey, Grunt, that way, and he's just like, raw. Stock and chat, referred to playing Bannerlord and building a crime empire. Nice. Yeah.
Headed for combat.
How did you guys get up there? Oh, Lordy.
On the ground, now!
No shields!
Watch right! I can't charge it!
Just nothing to help.
On the ground, now! Feel the blood rage!
Anything else? Alright. Let's deactivate this and then get out of here. No, yeah, that's 100% what's on my back.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything
you
I
have
should
unread
know?
anything else, Commander? Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Blood pack fertility. Okay. Mark as read. Important request. Dear Sir or Madame, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the test revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer 20,000 credits to me, this exchange would be made in your name, enabling both the profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. I love it. I love it so much. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna round it out here pretty soon. Got like less than 30 minutes for the Saturday or the Sunday shit show. Alright, so I'm gonna take Miranda and Morden. Alrighty. So I am going to go give some information to Liara.
AlphaCorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
thank you for the follow,
No, you
Huminator.
don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Oh! I'm going to find her thing, whatever it is.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Huh. Let's go talk to Liara.
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you? How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up, and I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara. Shepard, so, what can I do for you? I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
Interesting.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
That's a disturbing thought.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be.
Shepard could have been a,
If you'd feel. They brought you back. And now
Shepard
they're
could
giving
have
me
been
a
a
chance to find
collector
Farron.
thing.
After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, we'll do Shadow Broker in a while.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest
Because it's bonkers.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Bypass is useless.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omnigel programming solution that works. Whether
Yeah.
constructing
There's a bunch of shopping I need to do, but yeah.
There's some problems Omnigel can't solve. For everything else,
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay."
Alrighty, so we're gonna start Miranda's mission.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Alright. So we're altering the plan. Pray we don't alter it again.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Me and my nuke. Yep, I'm taking Morden.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
I love how this shit is, like, very wink wink nudge nudge legal on Ilium.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Except for
everybody but my sister. And me.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
That was the Paragon answer? That was Paragon? That was Paragon! No, it was Paragon. No. Doing the Renegade option resulted in no, I don't think that Renegade Interrupt had any negative karma attached to it. I think I just got Paragon from siding with Miranda.
Got no shield! Thought I was harmless, did you? Not difficult.
You'll shock him, Mordin.
Just something to help.
Alrighty, so with the discovery that killing people in your face gives you no renegade karma, I believe I'm going to drop another save, and I'm going to get out of here and make way for the shit show. So it's been real, everybody. Join us tomorrow morning for Monday Morning Magic, and I am going to have start streaming in the AM on Thursday because I now have Thursdays free. So gonna be having some more Doctor Who's gaming on Thursdays. So I'll see you tomorrow, Diggy. Hope to play well with you. See you later, everyone. Oh, I get some lunch.